Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. All right, I'm here. I'm going to make another video on the Galiano token, the GAL token on Solana. It's a legacy coin. This thing is going to send. Galiano just locked over 50% of the token supply, okay? And he is buying up more. There's rumors he's going to lock more supply, and this thing is set to absolutely go parabolic. So let's dig into this a little bit. So if you guys have been sleeping under a rock, if you've not been watching my videos, so Galiano Tiramani is basically the founder of Boxable, okay? It's this guy. If you remember Boxable, it's a prefabbed home that basically, I don't know if you remember, Elon Musk was living in out there at SpaceX when he sold all of his homes in California, you know, to due to crazy taxes and everything nuts going on under the sun out there. He sold everything and he moved exclusively there to SpaceX, and he basically bought one of these Boxable homes and, you know, gave a tour and lived in it and, you know, said how amazing it was. So Galiano and Elon have become friends. Galiano is also friends with President Trump. If you go to his Instagram account, you can actually see lots of pictures. He's a fully doxxed family man, billionaire running $1 billion company. You know, people like Joe Rogan has been talking about him. He's got pictures of him and his wife and President Trump. Pictures of his kids. Like, this is a real guy. This is a down-to-earth, self-made man, billionaire that has decided to launch a cryptocurrency. Now, that's why I say this is a legacy token. Somebody like this, they want to live forever on the blockchain. And he's actually mentioned that in some posts and different things like that, how he wants to be immortalized on the blockchain. So, and Galiano now has bought and locked over 50% of the supply. Now, I wanted to show you this. You can come over here to, the screener here, to SolScan, and you can see these two wallets right here, 33.89% and 21.18%. Basically, 50% of the supply right here has been locked. Okay, right here, completely locked. So this is huge. This is huge for the token, because this is basically, kind of made it rug proof. You know what I mean? Basically. So you can kind of see here, we have a lot of people talking about how, this guy's been in the space for 10 years. He's never seen a dev like Galiano, which is true. Somebody is locking the supply here. He made a post where they locked the token supply. And I'm just telling you guys, this thing is set to go parabolic. That's all I can say. It's going to go nuclear. I've been making lots of videos on this because I'm incredibly bullish. Right now, this is at a $1.1 million market cap right now. $1.1 million market cap at the time of recording this video. We called it back here at a 300K market cap. We called it back over here. Where do we call it? We called it back here at a 300K market cap right here. And it dipped down. We were talking about it in my VIP group at 40K. And then like the next day, it ran up to like almost $2 million. Had some sell-offs, and it's been reclaiming its all-time highs here, or no, it's been reclaiming that initial big pump. But right now we're sitting at like a 1.1 million. Okay, this thing, in my opinion, is set to go parabolic. With that much supply control locked, like I said, it really is pretty much rug proof. And when you start to look at who Galiano is, what he wants, like I said, him making statements about he wants to be immortalized and live forever on the blockchain. Is that a positive thing or a negative thing? Is that a coin that's going to go nowhere and fizzle out? Or is that a coin that's going to go parabolic and absolutely go to the moon? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, like I said, I've made other videos on this and I ask you guys' opinion. But for me, this coin is ready to pop. All it would take is somebody like Elon or Trump or anybody to make a tweet, hey, shout out to my buddy Galiano on the Solana blockchain. What would happen? I mean, this thing would go into the hundreds of millions of dollars in a blink of an eye. Now, I'm not saying that will happen. I don't have a crystal ball, but imagine that the Galiano creates some utility inside of the Boxable ecosystem. I have no idea if that's, even possible. I know that Galiano was talking to the SEC about different things and trying to see how he can make utility for the Boxable token. He also created another token called Boxable, but I don't see that going as far as this, his personal legacy coin right here. This is where I think the focus is. This is where I think the energy, and this is why I am telling you guys, I've been shouting from the rooftops Don't sleep on this. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. But for me, this is a 1000x coin. This right here with 50% of the supply locked, I can see this going to $1 billion market cap. I can. This is $1 billion coin. It's a legacy coin from a billionaire that wants to be immortalized on the blockchain, that has locked 50% of the tokens. And from my understanding, he's planning on locking more. Where will this go? It has nowhere to go but up. Take away the sell pressure and it has nowhere to go but up. And that's what I see. This is what I foresee for this token. That's why I think this is a 1000x project right now. If you're watching this at a 1 million or $1.1 million market cap, if you're seeing this, I think that this will do 1000x possibly in 2026, this year. I think it has that potential. So that's turning $1,000 into $1 million, $1,000 into $1 million when this goes to $1 billion market cap. It's totally in the realm of possibilities. So keep that on the back of your heads. Take it with a grain of salt. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research and always do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And I've been making a lot of videos on this particular project because I am bullish. I'm the only YouTuber out here making videos on it and talking about it, but I see it. I'm a person who likes to connect the dots. I'm a big picture guy. I like to step back. I like to look at narratives. I like to look at what's the point in launching this coin? What's the point? Is there, this guy has everything to gain, everything to lose and nothing to gain. Okay. I mean, he's not launching this token to make money. He's launching it because he wants a legacy. He's a doxed family man. He's a billionaire, friends with Elon, friends with Trump. Like, is this a project that's going to rug? I don't see it, right? I just don't see it. The only possible outcome, and after him locking the supply, the only possible outcome I see is up. And how far up? Well, I think, $1 billion. That's where my brain goes, like I said. So time will tell. Not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. Like I said, I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, and what I'm investing in, and I am heavily investing in this project. Every time there's a dip, I'm buying more. Every time there's a dip, I'm buying more because I believe in it. So time will tell. But anyways, hope everybody, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, turn on the bell notification, follow us on X, no risk, all reward. We also have a free Telegram chat. Please join us. All the links are in the description below. And if you really want to get in on amazing projects like this, like Galiano, we were talking about this at a 40K market cap in my VIP Telegram chat. 40K. Imagine how much you'd be up right now. So don't sleep on it. We have a link to our Patreon VIP Telegram chat also in the description below. We'd love to have you over there. So everybody take care. Have a great day. Don't forget to smile. Pick up some Galiano. And I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.